All right, here we go. Yo, 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 what up, though? Terry Blue.
What's the word?
Dallas Global in the building. Was good, my guy.
What's the word, man?
It's been a minute, man, since we sat down, man.
Yeah, you never drop my interviews for some reason, man. I think I'm too raw and uncut for the media.
Maybe, bro. That might be it, man.
That might be, I don't know.
You being an asshole kind of resonate too much sometimes, bro, and I feel like the internet not ready for it.
I feel it.
But then again, I might do a compilation.
I don't think
Terry Blues.
I don't think you should do that, bro. It's like, I ain't gonna lie, we probably got like 5 interviews that you have not dropped.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I got to work on that, man. But this one gonna come out, I promise.
All right, we gonna see.
Hey, but it's been a minute since we sat down, man. A lot of things been going on.
For sure.
We get a lot to unpack, man. But how have you been, man? How's Dallas Global been going, man?
Man, Dallas Global always gonna be good, man. Like, you know, Dallas Global kind of like a machine that runs on its own. It's a lot of people that love Dallas Global. It is what it is. It does what it does. But shit, life outside of Dallas Global has also been good. You know what I'm saying? I'm also, I got a couple of different business ventures that I'm doing outside of the media shit I'm excited about. So,
yeah. What page? Because y'all keep getting your page.
Man, we like on our 5th or 6th page right now. To be honest, I can't even keep up.
Now, what's going on with that? And it seems like people are starting to get their pages back, and they're actually trying to.
Man, I actually lost my personal page, but I got it back. But
okay.
The way that I got it back, I wish I would have did that to get my Dallas Global Instagram back, but I waited too late, so I can't. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, I got my personal page back. Like, that hurt me because I'm like, damn, they gonna report my personal page too? Like, what type shit is that?
Is that off of why they canceling? Is simply because
people reporting it? Yeah, for sure. Like, I got the lowdown on that. Like, it's definitely people sitting there reporting,
just constantly going at it.
For sure.
Got you. Like, with your old page, like, because, I guess with Instagram right now, are they doing it kind of like Facebook where they just kind of put you in jail?
Instagram and Facebook is the same. It's not no jail. If you violate Instagram too many times, I feel like Instagram is so many people posting on Instagram, they're not really taking the time out to really check and see what's BS and what's real. So, like, if people start reporting you, or if you get too many reports on a certain post, I think they just gonna go ahead and take it down without actually checking into what's going on.
But see, on Facebook, it seems like it's different. Because
Facebook, they give you a little bit more leeway.
It's like they just put you in jail. Like, they deactivate you where you can't do shit for a certain amount of time.
Yeah, like, you can't post and all that for 30 days. Sometimes you get a 30-day ban on the Facebook. But I wish Instagram was more like that. But Instagram is just so sensitive because I feel like it's kids and everything else on there. You really can't, they really can't control everything that's going on. They don't know if it's a child or adult. So,
but they could kind of do the same thing on Facebook too, though.
I mean, yeah, but if you pay attention to Facebook, it's majority older people on Facebook. Like, the younger generation didn't really hop on the Facebook wave. They was already on Instagram.
Yeah.
And, Smash and Vine and TikTok, stuff like that. Like, they really wasn't on the Facebook wave. Even me, like, when I was on MySpace, it took me a long time to adjust to Facebook. I thought it was for older people.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like the younger people probably be on that same type time. Like, not too many young people got a Facebook. They on Instagram or nothing.
So I want to take the time to jump into a couple of things that I want to talk to you about that I hadn't talked to you about since the last time we did an interview. You being one of the first ones to actually interview Charleston White.
I am the first person to interview.
You are that first one.
Yeah, for sure.
How did you discover Charleston, man? And what made you put him in front of the camera?
When you asked me this first time, bro, I seen Charleston, and I told my partner Beezy, I'm like, hey, bro, I want to interview this nigga. He was like, don't fuck with it. And I was like, bro, I'm finna fuck with this shit. Like, and Charleston ended up pulling up, and it was like, shit, it's a classic interview.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just seen the message because, like I said, like, he said a lot of off-the-wall shit, but he said a lot of stuff that made sense. Like, I seen the vision in Charleston real early. Like, you know what I'm saying? I knew Charleston had the potential to be what he is. And, you know what I'm saying? Now we here now.
Yeah. When you see the relationship, him and Say Cheese call themselves the Shaq and Kobe. Yeah. The numbers that they do, like, how do you look at that?
I mean, I feel like Charleston will do numbers on anybody's channel. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Say Cheese or whatever, like, everybody see what Charleston doing. Everybody want a piece of Charleston. Like, literally, everybody wants a piece of Charleston. at this point.
Yeah.
So like I don't feel like Say Cheese or any other platform matters. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
Say Cheese definitely have their own platform. Don't get me wrong, but Charleston will do numbers on anybody platform just because of who he is and the stuff he's saying.
Do you feel like I think for me, he's like the first walking algorithm I've ever seen.
Facts, because he just don't give a fuck. Like Charleston don't give a fuck. Like Charleston gonna say and do whatever he feel like he needs to do. He don't care how you feel about it. He don't care if he wrong or if he right. He
Yeah.
goes say it. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is.
Now, rolling with Charleston a lot, Rainwater. Yeah, we see Rainwater kind of doing his thing with Charleston as well. Rainwater did all he can to, take it to the next level after the death of Mo3. Like, how would you grade Rainwater at what he's been able to accomplish?
Rain is a beast, bro. Rain is a dog. Like Rain gonna get it done. Rain, sleet, snow, lies, truth. It don't matter. Rain gonna get it done. Like he don't give a fuck. Like Rain is I ain't gonna say he a Charleston, but Rain gonna do whatever it takes to win. He
Yeah.
don't care. Like Wayne go win. Like right or wrong, he go win. You just gotta realize what type of nigga Rain is and respect him for who he is. But Rain is a hustler and Rain gonna get it done for sure.
When Mo3 passed away, were you at any point concerned about Rain? Did you feel like it was over for him?
I never felt like it was over for Rain because I ain't know what Rain was gonna do.
Yeah.
But I never felt like it was over for him because Rain the hustler, Rain gonna get it done. Like Rain always, like even when Mo3 was alive, Rain was still like what he doing now. Rain was already doing that. Like it ain't like that's something new for him. It's not like Rain just solely dependent on Mo3 24/7. Like people got that misconstrued Rain. Like if it wasn't for Mo3, he wouldn't do this. Nah, Rain was already outside working. Like Rain to have artists come through from different states tapping in with the media already while Mo3 was alive. So shit, it ain't nothing new. Rain been doing this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like even before I knew Rain, from what I seen, like Rain has been around and Rain been who he is. You feel?
What were some of the things you felt like Rain did right during this process that he did well?
His marketing. Rain is an OD marketer. Rain, like it's people from different states that I talk to be like, dang, you know Rainwater, can you get me in contact with Rainwater? Like Rain, he markets himself really well.
I like what Rain did. I think the smartest thing, in my opinion, that Rain did was the fact that he put himself forefront this time.
Facts.
Before, I mean, if you know Rain, you know Rain, but usually Rain was kind of behind the scenes. He let his artists shine. But with the passing of Mo3, I think the smartest thing he did was
he dropped his nuts.
Yeah.
And said, hey, this what we doing. Y'all finna follow me.
And I think now it was like, so what, an artist get big, but seeing the artist next to Rainwater has a new kind of stamp.
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, hell yeah. Like you definitely right about that. Like a lot of people think they get next to Rainwater is gonna take them to the next level. That's a fact.
So we see Don Don. He jumped out. Well, Don Don and number 7 was signed when Mo3 was alive.
Right.
Since Mo3 passing, Don Don was doing this thing, but he on house arrest. Like, what do you look at Don Don as an artist? Do you think
Don Don is a hell of an artist, but I think Don Don is a lazy artist.
Explain.
Like Don Don not really active on social media. We don't really see Don Don unless Rain, kickstart it and then he get active. I feel like Don Don needs to get more active on social media, get more active with his fans. Like as far as the music go, he got the music down. Like he makes good music, but he's not a very personable person.
Yeah.
Like so, I don't feel like the fans really feel like they connected to him. Like when Mo3 was here, Mo3 was that dude. Like we ain't just like the music. Like a lot of people love Mo3 just for his lives, for his skits. You know what I'm saying? Mo3 was just like a people He made you feel like, damn, I want to know this nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Don Don number 7 don't really have that effect. Like 7, don't get me wrong, 7 is a personable guy. Like I really like 7. Like he a funny nigga. Like, but the world might not know that. You know what I'm saying? I know that because I know him personally. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of these people not really social media savvy to where they just active on social media to where their fans can correlate to them.
So he when Rainwater ended up signing, I mean, he had Don Don, he had number 7.
He got both of them still.
Okay. Him and number 7 had fell out.
Yeah, they got it back right.
So he got it back right.
So
even though everybody said it real, and I did the interview with Rain, I don't know, man. I feel like it was like kind of. I mean, you can't put none. Rain is a marketing genius, but I just kind of felt like it was kind of set up.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. That was real. Like
Yeah.
I just from me knowing both of them and me not just being in their business like that, I can tell that was real. Like it wasn't fabricated. Like Rain wasn't fucking with Seven, Seven wasn't fucking with Rain.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad they figured out whatever they had going on because like it's in both of their interests to work together. But it was definitely real.
You know, he did Pink Pressure, right? That's Pink Pressure.
Big pressure.
Well, why?
She's just a terrible person. Like she's not a good person.
Well, what make her not good? I mean,
She
because she's
just,
young, right?
I
She's
mean,
20 years
I don't know
old.
how old she is. She's just not smart. I don't like her as a person, but I like her music. She a dope artist. I don't like her. You know what I'm saying? She rubbed me the wrong way. I ran into her in Austin. I ain't really fuck with her.
So you got to tell the story because you
I'm not
can't
gonna tell the
go.
story. I don't fuck with her. She cool. Her music cool, but I don't fuck with her as a person.
So you don't fuck with her as a person, but you won't say why. You
She
ran
an
into her in Houston.
airhead. She's not smart. I'm telling you why. She's not smart.
That's subjective, though.
I mean,
That's your interpretation.
I mean, that's how I feel. But you have a
Like,
conversation. You have a conversation with her, and you tell me if she's smart or not.
Like, what's the scenario?
She's dumb.
What makes her dumb?
Let's move forward. She's dumb.
So you gonna get on the interview and not answer the question?
Yeah, I'm telling you, she dumb. Like we don't have to go there. She know how she dumb. She dumb. You watch this, you know you dumb.
So you like her music? Like what?
Yeah, nah, she a hell of an artist. I be telling people like, yeah, Pink Pressure hard. Like y'all tripping. She can rap her ass off. She make good ass music. She just like I don't know what her life story is. I really don't know her like that. Just if you have a conversation with her, she's just not mentally there. Like you can't have an intelligent conversation with her because she's dumb.
Okay. We'll move on.
Yeah, let's move on.
All right. So then we got Baby C, right? That's
Yeah.
Rain finds Baby C.
Yeah.
And like Baby C come out the woodwork, my man singing, and I remember talking to Rain like, bro, you gotta get this nigga to stop beating on his chest. You gotta get that man to stop beating on his chest. Like he's
right. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I hate that song, bro. I hate that song. It's not a good song. Well, I ain't gonna say it's not a good song. I just don't like it. I'm tired of seeing him rap, freestyle, that hoe. And I told him that. I told Rain that on live.
Yeah.
But that new song he got with Finesse 2 Times,
hard. Shit fire.
pressure.
What do you think of him as an artist? Like, because it seemed like he's starting to take off, and Rain is working at Rain Magic.
Rain is doing what he's supposed to do, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Niggas could say what they want to say about Rainwater, but he go get it done. Rain, sleet, or snow, he go. Bro, he go till he can't go. Like, even if he don't believe it, he gonna make you believe it till this point till it's like, damn, like, this nigga Rain's, he ain't playing. Like, he go put that work in, like, and that's what a lot of people miss in their rap career. Like, people just feel like you just supposed to fuck with them just because they whatever. Nah, Rain gonna make you fuck with them whether you like the shit or not. It's gonna be in your face. You know what I'm saying?
So then let's speak about Rain versus Whack 100.
Man, a lot of people send me that shit and was like, Whack got on Rain ass, but nah.
Nah, I don't agree.
I don't agree either. Like, Rain made his statement. Like, Rain is who he is, bro, and he really putting on for Dallas. Like, Rain, if you like him or not, like, he got that effect to make you not like him, but that night, you not liking a nigga make you talk about him more than a nigga you like.
What was the award show he was at?
He was at the
Grammys?
He was at the Grammys, but he was at another one. I think he was at the
BET
Hip Hop
Awards.
Awards.
BET Awards.
Maybe something.
And he was on there.
He was like, yeah, man,
I'm at the BET Awards. I call you back.
I'll call you back. Y'all ain't even go yet, nigga. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta say this too, man. Whack 100 has really been doing a lot of clown ass shit. Like, he just look like a clown ass nigga to me. Like, I understand like his history. You know what I'm saying? He snuck your boy's whatever the white boy name was. That's all cool. But that nigga look like a fucking clown. Like, I don't know, bro.
Explain why you feel like you, because
I just don't.
playing the internet game.
It's just it is the internet, but he do too much. Like, bro, like if you a gangster, bro, be a gangster. Like, what you talking for? Like, every real ain't too many gangsters go do a lot of talking. From what I know, when gangsters shut the fuck up, and when the gangsters shut the fuck up, you know what time it is. All that nigga do is talk.
Maybe that's his whole MO. I mean, this.
I mean, yeah, like, so maybe he not real. He really not a gangster then. Shit, I don't know. Shit, I don't know the nigga. I don't know him.
Yeah.
But for me watching him on Clubhouse and shit, like, bro, you doing a lot of clown ass shit. Like, it's just it be clown. Like, you know, like, bro, like it's a lot of clown activity. Like, Rain to tell you he ain't no gangster. I ain't no street dude. Rain go talk some shit.
Yeah.
Rain ain't no hoe, but he ain't no gangster either. You know what I'm saying? Like, Whack 100, you supposed to be big blood, gangster, da 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 da. Like, nigga, you talk too fucking much. Shut the fuck up.
What Rain said? He's a Mo 3. They went platinum. What Blueface?
What Blueface do? Shit. And I fuck with Blueface. Like I was telling you on the interview, I fuck with Blueface
really
outside version.
Yeah.
But it ain't fucking with 3. Come on, man. Stop playing, man. Come on. Mo 3 is the GOAT, man. Stop playing. Mo 3 outside ain't nothing, no other outside fucking with that.
Yeah.
Whack 100, shut the fuck up.
So when they compare, did Blueface ever get certified? It got gold, right?
I think it just went gold. I just talked to Rain. It just went gold. Yeah, man, but man, I don't know, bro.
Okay, so then you kind of look at Whack. I kind of felt like Whack kind of tried to take the Charleston white route.
Yeah, like everybody. I feel like a lot of people taking a play out of Charleston White book, like just saying whatever to be, you know what I'm saying, just to have people talking like, ooh, like too many people, like, and that Clubhouse shit, like, Clubhouse is biased, bro.
Yeah.
Like, if you got your own room and you got niggas that fuck with you, you can make it seem like you the biggest, you know what I'm saying, in the world, because this is all your supporters. These niggas go ride you, you know what I'm saying, be like on that type time. And when you get in the real world, like, you sit in front of a real nigga, like, man, I don't give a fuck about what you talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the internet. Like, but the internet gave a lot of niggas a platform to be whoever they want to be on the internet.
Got you. Now, when you look at the interview game right now, do you feel like it's oversaturated?
It's super saturated. I feel like not even just the interview game, the blogger game, all that shit. I feel like it's a lot of niggas that don't know what they doing, and they see other people having success, so they jumping in the lane. And they fucking up this whole industry because they just posting dumb shit or whatever. Like, they post a nigga that's not even, who gives a fuck about what this person's saying? Like, why is he relevant? Like, what has he done to be relevant for you to post him? Now, say you can post whatever you want on your platform, but that's probably why your platform is not progressing, because you posting a bullshit nigga that ain't on shit.
Yeah.
And you already ain't on shit. You trying to be on something, so, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, tomatoes, whatever.
So when bloggers steal posts from other bloggers,
I mean, they do that. Like, I feel like if you a real, it just show who a real nigga and who not. Like, shit, if you a real nigga, you gonna say, hey, I got this from him. I fuck with his page, da 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 da. If you just take a nigga post and you don't show him no love, it just show your character. Like, it is what it is. Ain't no hard feelings. You just a bitch ass nigga to me.
Yeah.
Like, shit, if I take a nigga post, I'm gonna tag you. Unless, like, if I don't tag you, it's for a reason. Like, I fuck with your page. If I don't tag you, it's probably because I don't want all these other blogs that don't know what the fuck going on, but watch me. They gonna just go ahead, go to your page and just steal your post and not tag you too. So, shit.
Yellow Beezy recently drops an album.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't like Yellow Beezy music, but that last album he dropped was hard. I think that's some of his best music.
You think so?
Ever.
What was your favorite song off of it?
The intro.
The
intro hard.
What have you seen the reception? What has the
people
feedback
still
been?
Hating on Yellow Beezy, bro? Like, Yellow Beezy is not a likable guy in Dallas right now. I don't know if it's just Dallas, but I can't speak for the whole world. But in Dallas right now, Yellow Beezy is not a likable guy. Like, niggas don't like Yellow Beezy.
I think I could kind of agree with that. I think he need a publicist, bro.
I don't think he needs a publicist. I think he needs to really tap in with the streets and really show some niggas love. Because,
I can see that.
This is where you from. You know what I'm saying? You are the biggest artist to ever come up out this hole, and you ain't fuck with nobody. Like, you ain't fuck with nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Like, with Erica Banks, he did a song with her.
I mean, you did a song with Erica Banks because I feel like you felt like that was beneficial to your career too, because she was bubbling. But you ain't really just go to North Dallas, or you ain't go to the Grove, and you ain't go to all these different places and just pick a nigga that's like, hey, nigga, you hard. Let me fuck with you. Let me support you just because I got a big platform. You know what I'm saying? I ain't see Yellow Beezy do that. I could be wrong, but I ain't see him do that. Not saying he got to do that. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it probably would help his stature in the city, because niggas ain't fucking with him in Dallas. Like, Niggas say you playing that new Yellow Beezy, nigga look at you like, nigga, what the fuck? But that shit actually hard to me. But niggas not fucking with him just because I feel like he ain't fucking with niggas.
So you think, because like Dallas really still don't support artists that
Dallas don't support
So do
artists,
you
but
really?
he's our biggest artist though.
But do you really think the city would get behind Yellow Beezy for solely helping out an artist that the city don't even rock with anyway?
No, because at a point in time, the city was rocking with him. Like a few years ago, when Trap and Designer was out and shit like that, niggas was fucking with Yellow Beezy. Like I seen the difference. You know what I'm saying? I seen when you know what I'm saying, when it went from niggas fucking with him to niggas like, I ain't really fucking with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Because I mean, with the
Because if you think about it, Trap Boy is still, people don't like Trap Boy, but Trap Boy is still one of them guys that a lot of people love.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people got a lot of love for Trap just because he's a real nigga. Like that real nigga shit gets you a long way. You know what I'm saying? Like just the small gestures, like, cause people feel like, damn, like he been in where I can feel him. You know what I'm saying? Like Yellow Beezy don't get too personable where people can be like, you know what I'm saying? From what I see, I could be wrong, but this is just my perspective on it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but then you got to also take on a couple of, we are kind of in a council culture society too.
I mean,
so
bro,
the shit that happened, okay, with Mo3, even though we probably don't have nothing to do with that, but people always that's always a stain for him with that.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you. When Mo3 died, I feel like it put a stain on a lot of people's careers in Dallas.
Then, you know what I'm saying, a lot of things, you know, Boosie, a lot of people's favorite artist. So when that happened, people tried to automatically
but Boosie and Yellow Beezy was at the Cowboy games together, betting.
But, you know, people try to put a stain with that. Then on top of that, he ended up catching that case with the chick.
I don't think nobody really gave a fuck about that shit.
You don't
it was
think
just
so?
something for people to talk about. Like, people don't even talk about that now. It's just something for people to talk about, bro. Like, I think it's Yellow Beezy. Like, Yellow Beezy needs to tap in with people. Like, him as a person needs to say, hey, let me show love to the city. Even though, like, don't get me wrong, him and Trap Boy been giving away toys and doing toy drive for years. Like, they've been doing that.
Yeah.
But I feel like Yellow Beezy ain't never really showed no genuine love to the city, like, to where niggas want to fuck with him. Like, people will fuck with him just because of his name, but I don't feel like it's genuine because he ain't really just showed that love. Like, if Yellow Beezy say he'll come anywhere, clearly people will want him there because of who he is, but will it be genuine?
Personally, I think all Yellow Beezy need to do is sit down and do an interview. I think people need to hear his side of the story.
I agree. I think he need to come to Dallas Global and do that. You say he need to come to Mogul Media, come to Dallas Global, man. We the street. We the streets, man. The streets fucking with Dallas Global for sure. Like the streets everywhere though, not just Dallas. We global in the streets, man. Come tap in with Dallas Global. You want to do a real interview? Cause I ain't gonna lie, I really want to talk to Yellow Beezy, bro. Like I really want to talk to that nigga, man. So
Beezy out here promising everybody interview.
Man, he ain't, I don't think so though.
Shout out to Deezy.
You said who?
Lil Deezy, ain't that his manager name?
Oh yeah, I ain't talked to Lil Deezy about no interview with Yellow Beezy. I talked to Yellow Beezy personally.
Yeah.
He said you know what I'm saying, we gotta do something. I don't know what that means. Tap in.
Yeah, I think if Yellow jump out and do an interview and for the first time, like really break down his side, what he's been going through from the moment he got shot all the way up to the, you know, what he been going through all the way up to now, I think people need to hear that would turn the tide.
That's traumatizing. There's a lot of street shit going on. Like, and I know he don't want to talk about getting shot.
I ain't telling him he got to talk about specifics, but I think he should talk about
the
effects of after being shot.
I feel like Yellow Bee's definitely traumatized by that shooting.
I will be too. Like
shit,
if you gotta be
lost your life.
Yeah, sure. People go to, like I said, people go to war all the time, and they don't come back the same.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? You on a heightened sense of your life always in danger, bro. That fucks up the psyche.
That's a fact, and you popular, and you know niggas don't like you, so you on go.
Yeah.
Like shit, you know niggas don't like. I know he know niggas don't like him.
Yeah.
You heard the song. I know niggas don't fuck with me. Shit.
Now we got a new show that popped up. Boss Talk 101.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Boss
Ina.
Talk. Shout out Big E, man.
Yeah, our work ethic is through the roof.
Man, them boys dropping. Boss Talk is the most consistent YouTube channel in the DFW right now.
Facts.
I ain't gonna lie. It's dropping every day. And some interviews I be tapped in, some I don't. But he dropping every day. He gonna drop at least 4-5 of them on the channel every day.
Now you remember at one point in time, everybody was starting to say that was Charleston podcast. There a lot of
Yeah, nah,
people.
Charleston definitely turns them up. Like you can't deny that. Charleston. That's why I say like niggas know Charleston is an algorithm. Charleston help a lot of people channel. I think a
Yeah.
lot of people ride Charleston way. We go beyond. But see me, when I interview him, I never wanted my channel to be revolved around Charleston. That's why I never did OD interviews. If I wanted to pull up on Charleston every day and talk to Charleston, I could have did that. But I'm like, nah, that's not what I wanted to do.
And it's fair, but it also makes sense because I kind of felt like that with the whole Mo3 thing. Like, when I interviewed Rain right after the Mo3 funeral, and then, I did his brother. My algorithm is crazy every time I did Mo3, but I didn't want to just have my channel so
Based off of that.
off of that. But some people did it, like Scoldum did it, and shit, it took
Man, a lot of bloggers got a career off of Mo3. Long live my dog, man. Mo3 was a hell of a nigga, man. One of our last conversations, bro, I'll never forget this nigga said, hey, man, make sure you tell them niggas I'm a real nigga. So I can't do nothing less but tell them, hey, Mo3 was really a real nigga. Like,
Yeah.
I ain't see no flaw in him for real. Like, I can't say I seen flaw in Mo3. Like, when I first met him, I told him, like, hey, bro, I ain't really fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Da-da-da. And now as I was around him, like, bro, this is really who this nigga is. Like, you can't fault a nigga for being him.
No,
He
that's
was really
true.
who he is. You know what I'm saying? So, long live Mo3, man. One of the best rappers to ever come out of Dallas for sure. If not the best rapper to come out of Dallas.
When it comes to Texas and interviews, who are some of your other favorite ones that you like to watch?
I tap into your interviews. I tap into Say Cheese interviews. I tap into Boss Talk. I tap into my dog, Beezy TV. Shit. That's really about it.
Well, I can't think of too many other people that actually.
I mean, I don't really like watching other people interviews because some of them be lame. Like, a lot of interviews be lame. Oh, I tap into Big Ant interviews
Yeah, shout out to
sometimes.
Big
You
Ant.
know what I'm
Big Ant
saying?
be
I
doing his
tap into
thing.
his shit, but that's about it. Like, a lot of niggas just don't even. Like, I be noticing like people be interviewing people after certain people interview them. Like, they just be riding a wave. It don't be like.
There's
It
nothing
don't be
wrong with that,
like ain't
honestly.
nothing wrong with it, but like you a wave, right? I like to go get them interviews that you be like, damn. Like I watch Change of Plans interviews. He ain't from
Yeah,
Texas,
yeah,
but I be tapped in. Change of Plans. Shout out GDP. I've been
yeah.
tapping
That's
into
my
his
guy.
interviews too. Like he got some decent interviews, but man, I ain't gonna lie. Like as far as this like blogging shit, like we got a lot of blogs in the DFW Texas as a whole, but I feel like a lot of these niggas is lame ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping it honest. Like a lot of these people
Why
just
do you feel like you can judge everybody's character?
I can't judge their character.
You
I'm not
judge it.
judging everybody's character. I'm just saying from what I see is lame. It's lame nigga activity. When I see you do lame shit, you a lame nigga.
Got you.
To me, you know what I'm saying? I just don't fuck with like I just see it and I don't fuck with it. If I feel like it's lame, I'm not fucking with it. Like that's not my style. Like nigga, you can feel some type of way about me not fucking with you,
Yeah.
but I just don't fuck with it. Like
Okay.
shit, it is what it is.
So we'll stay on DFW business. So Erica
sure.
Banks get
Erica
some
Banks, my dog.
upgrades.
Shout out E Banks, man. Gang.
She got some upgrades, some assets.
Man,
You know what I'm saying?
Erica looking good. I ain't gonna cap. Erica looking good. I get on fucking Instagram. I see Erica. She looking good.
Looking
I'm
good.
liking it. I'm double tapping it.
But did she even need any work when she got some titties?
She got some ass. She got a little ass too, man. Erica, hey, she did what she wanted to do. She got some new teeth, bro. Erica, and I ain't gonna lie, man. People need to start giving Erica her flowers, bro. Because, like, don't get me wrong, Erica got like a bad bitch attitude. She really got that mean girl attitude, but she worked hard. You know what I'm saying to
Yeah.
get where she is. Like, people not doing that. She's still working. Like her last tape is hard as fuck. I don't see people really talking about it like how they should. Like she got bangers on there. That Trick song,
Yeah.
every DJ in Dallas need to be playing that song. That's a banger. Like why are they not playing it? I don't know. But Erica she working, she rapping her ass off. Erica doing what she need to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? But Dallas is one of them cities like they go hold their nuts on you till you show them. You know what I'm saying? But Erica going crazy. Like other cities fucking with Erica. She going dumb.
Do you think the time in the Trick song maybe should have been a song dropped at the
No,
top of the
because
summer?
it's tricks every day. Ain't you a trick?
Yes.
That's what
Absolutely.
I'm saying. You might like that song. You need to go listen to it.
You know what I'm saying? I do just a trick on a budget. I got
Hey,
my limit.
a trick is a trick, my boy.
Like, baby, I left it on the dresser next to the clock. And just tap the dresser and get on out of there. Now, don't spend it all in one place.
What's Yeah, but nah, bro. Erica going crazy right now. I fuck with Erica. Like Erica go tax your ass. Like
Yeah.
every time I ask Erica to do something, it's a fee, a stupid fee, but she worth it.
I mean,
Apparently,
you got to take advantage of that white hot moment because
man, facts. But shit, hey man, pay Erica. Shit, Erica going dumb.
do you think it's okay to pay for interviews? Or
Me,
should artists
I
charge?
didn't pay for some interviews, but man, shit, if you really don't know what that hoe gonna do, and if an artist is not really just super hot, no, like, cause why am I paying you? Because I'm helping you just like you helping me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if it makes sense, I don't mind paying for an interview, but if you ain't did shit, bitch, why would I pay you? What
Yeah.
the fuck? Like, what the fuck I look like? Like, you need this more than I need to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it might turn me off if a nigga that's not hot want to charge me for an interview. That shit might turn me all the way off.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, fuck you. I'm
I
not
done
paying you shit.
I reached out to a couple of people. I'm like, yo, let's lock in for an interview. And they were like, shoot, send me X amount of dollars. I was like, hold up. So I go to their YouTube, 4,000 subscribers, 8,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro,
10,000
like, what's your
subscribers.
analytics? My analytics better than yours. Why would I pay you? I'm gonna help you out. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, y'all don't even, a lot of artists don't even have interviews to where fans know who they are or what they doing, or,
That's real.
you know what I'm saying? So, like, come on, bro. You should be honored that somebody wants to talk to you and ask you about your career to help further your career.
But I mean, think about it, it's pocket watching, right? Because now artists are starting to see, like they say, bloggers pulling up in Lambos.
Man, the
Bloggers
definitely get more money than rappers.
You know what I'm saying?
Bloggers definitely get more money than rappers.
And so rappers feel like, man, I'm coming sitting down telling my story to you.
You ain't got shit though. You want to get to where we at. So be humble, little guy. Real talk, like, just be humble, bro. Like, just be humble. Being humble will get you a long way in life. Not even just in the rap game, just in life.
What about like older artists?
Like, older artists gotta stop being bitter. Let's talk about Big Chief.
Let's get into it.
You know what I'm saying? Because I made a video. You ain't put the video. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why you ain't put the video out that you had, but I know you got a video. You know what I'm saying? About Big Chief. But I made a video about Big Chief, and don't get me wrong, when I made that video, I actually am a Big Chief fan. Cushion the bowl, roll what you like. I fuck with that shit. Like, it's hard. He a legend in Dallas, but you ain't do shit for Dallas. As far as passing the torch and bringing these niggas up. Like, you ain't really, as an OG in this rap game, knowing what you know, doing the business you did, my knowledge, and this is just me, you know what I'm saying? And I've been getting a lot of feedback about that video. Like, a lot of feedback. I talked to a lot of different rappers, street niggas, and everything that's like, nigga, you ain't lie. Like, you was on that Versace shit, you know what I'm saying? So you ain't really go back and help these niggas or come up and help these, like, come on, young nigga, this is what you supposed to da-da-da-da. Like, you ain't do that. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I seen your response video. You ain't tagged me in the actual caption. You tagged me in the fucking description. That was some hoe ass shit. I ain't gonna lie. You should have tagged me in the caption. I would probably responded to it, but I'm gonna respond to it because I'm on Mogul Beat. But anyway.
What did he say? What was his
He ain't really say shit. Like, he was saying, he was naming old ass niggas that he was like, I was fucking with this nigga and fucking with this nigga. Like, these niggas from out the city. You know, what young nigga that you fuck with from the city and brought him up? I ain't hear you say none of that shit. I ain't hear you speak on when I say you hated on Yellow Beezy at Bebe Pool Party either. I ain't hear you speak on that. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me. I ain't from Dallas. You know what I'm saying? I don't know y'all politics. I don't know how y'all rock when it come down to that. But for me, looking from the outside in, there ain't no real nigga shit. Like, you could be a stamp nigga, like, in your lane. You did what you did. You solidified nigga. You drop mixtape after mixtape after mixtape, but you ain't helped no other artists. And
Gotcha.
That's just from my perspective.
In your opinion, what makes him a legend?
Man, shit, he was out here in the streets really pushing his music, really getting money off the music. Niggas was really, I ain't gonna lie, it was niggas when I ain't know who Big Chief was.
Yeah.
Shout out to D Brown, D fucking man. Hey, Big Chief, that nigga, like, nigga, he played that fucking, bro, I swear to God, we was locked out the house, stuck in a car, and he played every Big Chief mixtape. And at the beginning of them bitches, Hollywood. Bro, I listened to Big Chief fucking all night long one night. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But like, you gotta respect the nigga really grinding and putting this, like, getting out here and making a name for himself by himself. You gotta respect that. But that's legend status. Like, you get out here and you grind. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't take his grind away from it. You just a selfish nigga if you don't. You know what I'm saying? Spread that light.
I think the only thing my critique would be a Chief is that I find kind of weird is a legend don't call himself a legend.
Facts, you let the people call you.
You can't label yourself a legend. It comes off
You
better.
can.
It doesn't sit well. Nobody. What it is it sounds like you're trying to convince when you start to label yourself as something.
He fucked me up when he said Mo3 wasn't a legend. That kind of fucked me up. I ain't sit right with me. I probably got a chip on my shoulder for that. So I say what I say, but I'm being honest from my perspective, bro. Like I seen it. She said I'm looking at it from a very small perspective, but from how I see it, you ain't passed that torch. You ain't shed light on all these other niggas that was doing their thing too after your time has passed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you a legend, but you just not. You ain't really just like a nigga to look up to in the city because you ain't really show a nigga the way.
What do you think about him jumping into the media space?
I mean, that's good. Like, I feel like he should do that. Like, I'll be tapped into his podcast.
Yeah.
It's dope. Like, you know what I'm saying? He should do that. Like, but I think he should stop being so bitter and give niggas their flowers and stop looking for niggas to just be like, Big Chief, Big Chief, Big Chief. Like, you had that time. Like, just do what you do, and if niggas fuck with you, they gonna show you love. If they not, then shit, hey.
It seems like Chief has a issue with blogs not posting them.
I mean, shit, I ain't posting you for free. Like, I sit there priceless. I ain't gonna lie. What's the nigga name? The nigga with the dread? I can't. Ain't no disrespect. I can't remember bro name with the dreads. He reached out, but I sent my price list and I ain't heard back from him.
Yeah.
Niggas don't never want to pay for shit. That's what's wrong with niggas in Dallas. They don't want to pay for shit. Like, nigga, this shit global. Like, this ain't just for Dallas. Like, hey, nigga, if your bread ain't right, say that. But I don't give a fuck. Like, you ain't got no bread, I'm not fucking with it. Like, unless I want to fuck with it, you not finna make me fuck with a bitch head. I don't give a fuck who you is. Nigga, you better have that check. What the fuck you talking about? Like, nigga, this shit ain't free. This shit ain't cheap. Shit, come with your shit right. Or get the fuck on.
It is one person I want to give flowers to that I feel like the city is sleeping on is definitely a GOAT.
Yeah.
Rylo the Pimp.
Rylo the Pimp, man.
Hey, man,
yeah.
That nigga music so player.
Bro, it's so player and smooth. Like, you turn that Rylo on, you go get in that zone. That make me want to go get a fucking Jerry curl or some shit, man. I ain't gonna lie. Rylo be talking so smooth. Like, I be like, damn. Then when I seen him perform, like, bro, who is really bringing the blade to the stage?
God
and
damn.
bitches walking up and down that motherfucker while he performing. You need to fuck with some pimping.
Yeah,
you need to fuck with some pimping. Yeah. I ain't allowed to fuck with Rylo, man. Shout out Rylo the Pimp, man. Shout out Bud Beach. Shout out all them boys, man.
Hey, man, people don't realize, like, bro, like, Rylo really got a following, though.
Bro, he's a real nigga. Rylo's a real nigga. Like, that's why I said earlier, like, when you a real nigga, it's just, like, people fuck with that. Like, you just... Like, nigga feel like you a real nigga. Like, people know, like, hey, that nigga real, I fuck with him.
Yeah.
Like, even if it just, I don't know, bro. It's just something that you just got to be a real nigga, bro, like, to understand, I feel like.
It's crazy, though, like, that whole ism type of culture, that rap. It's just a subgenre that, unless you know, you know. Most people don't really know that world exists in a music lane. Like, you may hear like a famous rapper talk about pimping, I'm a pimp in a song here and there, but songs that's just really catered to pimping in the game. And watching chicks post it, being happy, being
a part of the presence. Yeah. Like, bro, bitches love Rylo. Like, man, bro, that nigga Rylo is that nigga for real. Like, I ain't gonna lie. It's like some nigga, like, he that nigga in real life. Like, I feel like, like, I cover it sometimes, but I don't really just do my due diligence. I ain't really just tapped in how I need to tap in, because I feel like sometimes you really just gotta tap in with what's going on to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, it's beneficial to not only my platform, but his as well, but at the same time, you gotta be, you know what I'm saying? You really gotta watch I gotta watch how I move with certain shit like that. But Rylo is that nigga. Like he that nigga. For if you check his cover art, the people he got on his cover, he got
Yeah.
Tatted Nene on his cover on the goddamn 61 or 60 fucking lowrider. Bro, Tatted Nene is the most popular stripper in Dallas.
Yeah.
The baddest in Dallas. Shout out Nene, man. I got a dope ass interview with Nene. We can't even put it out. It's so raw and uncut. I can't even
Hey,
drop it.
put it on Pornhub.
No, I'm
It's
not trying.
monetized.
I can't put it. I can't put it out. She asked me not to put it out. I can't
Oh,
put it
okay.
out. You know what I'm saying? Nene, I love you. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the tequila girls too, man.
There
You
you
know what I'm
go.
saying? But yeah, man, like Rylo really that nigga for real.
When we look at the scene right now, fuck, I lost my train of thought.
When we look at the scene right now, it's Big X the plug. It's people sleep on them. BFG strap.
Strap.
Man, we gonna bring it to the hood, man. Shout out Montana 700. Shout out Kevin Got Bands. Shout out J100, man. J100 is one of my favorite rappers. Believe it or not, I might not post him, but I listen to the nigga music
How you
like a
gonna say that man your
motherfucker.
favorite rapper, but you don't post
I
that
listen
man?
to he's when I did my Apple Music top artist, he pop up. So that's support.
But
Like,
technically, you put money in his pocket because you're streaming them.
man, I'm
So
streaming him like a motherfucker.
there you
Like,
go.
shit, I fuck with J100, but who else? Who else hard right now in the city, man? That's really just working. It's a lot of people, man. I'll be naming niggas all day, but I really feel like the DFW scene, man, we really kind of dry because niggas not supporting, niggas not spending money in the right places.
I mean, where you gonna spend money at, right? Because again, back at it,
Man,
you can't
shit.
have shows because niggas
Yes, you
shoot up
can, but
everything.
these niggas don't have no
You threw a
fans.
show and everybody's car got broke into.
Man, let's not. It was in South Dallas, bro. What do you expect? It was in South
You had it
Dallas.
there.
It was in South Dallas. I can't help that it's crackheads in South Dallas.
Bro, let me tell
Not
you
everybody
how.
car got broken
Yeah, because
into,
mine
man.
didn't.
Bubba, I'm
Thank God.
sorry. Half pint, I'm sorry. Shit.
Ah,
Shit, them niggas knew you had some money. Y'all niggas coming that bitch shine. Them niggas like, I know these niggas got some money.
nigga,
You know what I'm saying? This is in South Dallas. I can't help that.
I came to
I ain't doing
support.
another show in South Dallas. I can tell you that.
I came to support.
Did
And
nigga break in your car?
I left right in time
Well, shut the
because
fuck
I
up
know they was
then.
gonna fuck my shit up. I already knew, bro. I pulled up in front of the venue, and at first I was gonna park it right there on the street. But my cousin was like, man, this street kind of too busy to just be parking right here. Somebody gonna probably fuck around and run into your shit. Then we go around the corner, and I'm like, hell no, this kind of ducked off. So I parked
Shout
in
out to
a,
the South, man.
man, I parked in a well lit area, but I wasn't comfortable. We in there, we kicking it, get a couple of drinks or whatever. But then now something my spirit just telling me, nigga, you need to go get to your truck. So I look at my cousin, I was like, bro, you know what, let's go. He's like, yeah. So we go get my truck and pull off, cool. Next thing I know, I'm old. I wake up the next day, I see all these posts of people at your show getting their car broken into.
I can't control what happens in South
How does that
Dallas.
make you feel when you see things happen?
I apologize.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? South Dallas, bro. I can't help it. My girl car, my girl sister car actually got broken into.
Did yours get broken into?
No, they did not break into the lakes.
Now it sounds kind of suspicious.
They did not.
Now it sounds
Hey man,
kinda
y'all really
suspicious.
need to look at the niggas who's in the show. I don't know who it was that was breaking in there. I feel like it was a nigga that performed that was really breaking into a nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know who, but I really feel like it was one of y'all niggas that was performing that broke into a nigga shit.
Or
But,
it
hey,
could be the person who was over the show who
man,
hired
what
the
I
people
look like
on the
breaking
show.
into a car, man? Come on, man.
You probably hired them to do it.
I ain't living like that, man. But yeah, man, it was unfortunate that people broke into the cars. You know what I'm saying? That's South Dallas for you. But man, we all getting to some money, so y'all be all right.
Got you. I want to touch on the Nipsey case a little bit. I felt like it was quiet.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was, bro. That's our culture, bro. Like niggas really don't give a fuck, man. Like niggas don't give a fuck to this and they like everybody. It's all hype, bro. It's not nobody's organic, bro. It's all for the moment, like. And I ain't gonna lie, I've been listening to Nipsey Hustle for a long time, bro. Since Marathon, the first one, me personally, that's when I was listening to Nipsey Hustle. You know what I'm saying? I was a real Nipsey Hustle fan, like, and it's like it was hype, bro. Like, and it's fucked up. Nipsey Hustle came to Dallas, bro. he came to Dallas for a conference. Sean Collins was there. He spoke as well. He was there speaking as well. I didn't even get to see Nipsey speak. We was there for so long. I left before Nipsey actually got up there and got to talking. Because I was like, bro, man, Nipsey Hustle come to Dallas all the time. We'll see him another time. Left. And that was my, you know what I'm saying? He died after that. I'm like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? But like, it's just hype, bro. Like, people just in for what's the moment. Like, people don't really give a fuck. Like, he dead. Like, people like, shit, so what? It's the next rapper.
I remember Sean Cotton, they got to a fight at the Nipsey Hustle show.
Really?
That shit was funny as hell. It was at damn, I can't remember the bar that everybody, Prophecy Lounge in Deep Ellum. It was like the big open floor with the stage, and it had like,
oh yeah, Profit Bar.
Profit Bar, yeah, it was there. And this was when I was managing Street and Boogie, and Street was opening up for Nipsey, and Sean was on the stage, Street was on the stage, and Street was performing. And niggas just start throwing ice cubes. Ice cubes on the stage and Sean the Street though. So that nigga kind of took the mic from Street. You say, hold up. You say, nigga, that's how y'all gonna disrespect artists in your city, nigga? This how you gonna disrespect artists in your fucking city? And these out of town niggas, y'all ain't gonna do that shit to them? Then all of a sudden I seen Lil Nate was on crutches. That nigga just jumped off the stage in the audience and started hitting the niggas in the front with the crutches.
Who was Lil Nate?
I don't know what happened to Lil Nate, but he used to rock with Say Cheese hard back in the Gap.
Okay.
But Sean instigated that whole fight because he never jumped down in the crowd. He always jumped down on the stage, but that shit bringing me up with Nipsey. I forgot about that shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, I think you hit a good point. I think people love the clout of the tragedy, but
bro,
what's
like,
the case?
Niggas like to ride a wave. Like, God forget, you know, I ain't gonna speak that because, you know, I'm living. I'm gonna be alive for a long time.
Yeah.
But shit, like, when niggas die, like, niggas like posting pictures of niggas. Niggas like to say, oh, I was affiliated with this nigga, but why?
Yeah.
Like, you ain't fuck with that nigga for real. Like, why? You know what I'm saying? Like, it should be fake, bro. A lot of niggas, people don't have principle and morals. Like, these niggas is raised by the internet, so, like, niggas don't really give a fuck for real. Niggas just want to be seen.
Got you. Rod Wave drops new music recently. You tap in?
I really not a avid Rod Wave listener. Now, he got some shit that I like, but I don't really just listen to Rod Wave like that.
Why not?
It's kind of sad.
You always act too tough, man. Like,
I'm not a tough nigga though. Like, I'm a cool nigga. Like,
you like to talk spicy all the time.
I talk hard. I am. Shit. Like, fuck. Like, what you want me to do?
I think sometimes, bro, you gotta just listen to Rod Wave and cry sometime, bro.
I don't be wanting to cry.
But
I
you
cry
need to.
sometimes, but
When was
I
the
don't
last
want to
time you
cry to
cried?
Rod Wave.
When was the last time you cried?
I don't know.
See, that's too long.
Not too long ago, though.
Bro, what'd you cry
Not
about?
that long ago. Huh? What I cry about?
Yeah.
I was thinking about my grandma. I miss her. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, grandma. See, if you get Rod Wave, it's kind of like...
Nah, that Tombstone Rod Wave, that hoe go crazy. That hoe be touching my heart for real.
Yeah, but what about the new stuff?
I haven't heard it.
But you a blogger, bro. How you not?
When did he drop?
Like 2 days ago, 3 days ago?
It's fresh, bro. It's a lot of music dropping. Youngboy dropped.
So what you think about that?
Ass.
Whoa.
I don't like
you think he just threw it together since this was last on Atlantic?
It's 30 songs.
Oh yeah,
I don't think he threw that shit together. I just feel like, I don't know, bro. Like, I feel like I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna just say the whole project was ass, but I ain't really just start liking it till it got to like 15, and I still haven't finished it.
I feel like once you give me more than like 16 records, it overwhelms me.
I feel like the Yellow Beezy was better than the Youngboy, and they might kill me for that. But
okay,
I feel like the Yellow Beezy.
You stand on that.
I feel like the Yellow Beezy was better from I only listened to them both one time.
Got you.
The Yellow Beezy sounded a little bit better than that YB.
Maybe that's what my thing is. This sometimes when that artist is on their last leg of their contract, this is the last album.
Yeah, he probably just gave it to them like, bro, let me get up out this bitch.
And the label ain't about to push it like you about to be gone. So make you super hot for the next label? No, this shit. Get it out there. We done.
Yeah, I feel like Youngboy probably got some better songs put up for sure. But I like when Youngboy on that. You know what I'm saying? That shit. I ain't really hear that and that shit.
Kevin Gates came out talking about he thought about killing himself. Recently, actually, like last year, he thought about actually killing himself.
I didn't see that.
He was it on Academics interview, He said like he just felt like he wasn't being appreciated. And me recently, as you know, I got off of social media
Right.
because what social media does is whether you know it or not, you begin to compare yourself to everyone around you.
Yeah, like when you told people you got that Lambo
Lamborghini,
truck,
yeah.
and you was capping.
No, I didn't say I was got it. I said when I hit
You was flexing
100K.
like you was.
I said when I got 100K
you got in
subscribers.
that hole like took pictures like.
Oh, you talking about? Yeah.
I said this. I called you like, oh, this shit, you got the Lambo. You said nah, bro.
Hell nah, I got you. But that's what people do.
But nah, that's what social media do to a nigga. It make you feel like, damn, fuck it. Let me hype him up for a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, and you got the right to do that, but it's all, I feel like it's your character, bro. Like me, I'm not a nigga that's just too bent on attention. You know what I'm saying? I really been that nigga like that always got attention. Whether I wanted attention or not, I always been a not likable nigga. Like people always not like me because of shit that I say and how I act. You know what I'm saying? But I always got attention. So I'm not really just thirsty for attention. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm not even talking about the thirsty for attention thing. I'm talking about more so nobody really ever posts the bad on social media. Like Kevin Gates said in his interview. Right, it's a highlight
people
reel.
Can make fun of you. Like you
I get it.
This. When people do post the bad, you see it go viral though. Yeah. Like look at Blueface and old girl. He exposed her for fucking with a prison guard in New Orleans. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He exposed her for that. That shit went viral.
Yeah, people like to see a car wreck.
People like the negative. So
and the positive make people jealous because what positive does when you see somebody posting, let's say you not in the best space mentally or financially, whatever you got going on, and you go down your timeline and it look like everybody got a job promotion or everybody just got a new business or everybody on vacation or everybody got money or everybody supporting them and you feel like you're not getting the support. Social media can drive a person to depression because whether you know it or not, you could be comparing yourself to your peers.
I mean, that's some shit that mentally you probably wasn't loved at home. Like you probably ain't had nobody to tell you that you're awesome and that you're.
I don't think it has nothing to do with that.
Man, bro, it does though, cause like at the end of the day, if you so wrapped up into what another person got and not what you doing, like me, if I see another person that's successful, it's gonna motivate me. Like, damn, like for perfect example, Simo, Roll Run Simo, yeah, he's going dumb right now.
Yeah,
he got stores, he got his own shoes, he got his own clothes, he's rapping. He's tapping in with all these people. I see that shit like, damn, that nigga can do it. I know I can do a little something. Like me, even if I'm not doing it how he doing it, it's like he really motivating niggas to be like, I want more. I don't look at that and get depressed like, oh, he's doing that. Oh,
but like I said, it all depends on the mental space.
Exactly. But
like if
that
you in
starts from the home.
I don't think that necessarily start from the home. If you're somebody like Kevin Gates was saying, it's you working your ass off. You doing everything that you can.
That you think you can.
Well, but that's, at that moment, that's what I'm saying.
It's still probably more, bro. You gotta realize where Kevin Gates from. Have you ever been to Baton Rouge?
Yeah.
It ain't shit in Baton Rouge.
But let me finish talking. So, but what he's saying, and which I can understand, because even me, I'm okay financially. I came from a nurturing home. But the moment I took a hiatus off of social media, you kind of now drowned out the noise. You kind of finally get to see yourself for yourself, or we kind of recalibrate and judge you on you, not judge you off of trying to have the best interviews or look like this persona that you built up online. Because we, like you say, we don't want nobody to see the bullshit we going through, because people gonna make fun of that.
Nah, facts, man. Somebody sideswiped my car, my fucking mirror hanging on my car right now.
Yeah, that's look like.
And when I pull up and I hide my fucking car because a nigga hit my shit. Fuck you, whoever hit my shit too. Nigga, I came outside, I was so fucking mad. But that's right, like if a nigga see my car, they probably make fun of me right now.
Yeah.
I got tape on my fucking mirror. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is. Me, bro, I'm not that type of nigga though. I can't speak for that because I can't relate to it. Like, I can't relate. It is what it is, bro. Like, shout out my cousin, bro. He told me a long time ago, life deal you a deck of cards. You know what I'm saying? Your hand is your hand. You got to play your hand because that's your hand. So if this is your reality, nigga, you just got to live your reality or make your reality better or not. It's up to you. Like, you can work your ass off all year and shit don't happen, but next year, all that hard work you put in, it start going for you.
Sometimes, and sometimes it don't.
Sometimes it don't, but shit, nigga, keep going.
But that's what I'm saying.
You gotta be built, bro. If you not built, then be a bitch. Like you, if you a man, bro, you gotta work hard, bro. Period.
Life is about purpose.
Facts.
Everybody is moving through this life to search for what their purpose is and what they're good at. And most people who tend to kill themselves are the ones who feel like they have no purpose and that life is better without them being here because they're not contributing to anything.
How is life better though without you being here? If first of all, nobody cares, bro. Nobody cares about your problems, bro. Everybody has problems, bro. You got problems, he got problems, she got problems, bro. Your problem's not going nowhere unless you work through them.
But it ain't about necessarily having problems. It's about having purpose. When a person finds something they're good at, regardless of what the problems are around them, they tend to have some type of peace and able to push through because they found something they're good at. They found like they got purpose in life and this is what they're here to do. When people were trying to do everything and they feel like, notice I say feel, because failure and success is different from every person. But when that person jumping around trying to do everything that they feel like they can do in their power, and to them they feel like they failing, they begin to lack purpose. And that's why you can see that's why you tend to see almost more rich people killing themselves than poor people. If you look at it, suicide rate is really high within wealthier people.
That's a fact because I feel like because once you wealthy, there's a lot of people around you. You don't know why they're around you. They really showing you fake love. They showing you that they not really for you, and you like why? Like I feel like when you really start getting to it, you really become paranoid.
Yeah, for sure.
Like because it's like why are you around me? Why do you want to be next to me? Why are you being nice to me? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? And it's like you really start second guessing people and how genuine they really are because this world is really fucked up and a lot of people aren't genuine. But at the same time, if you go ahead and take your life, and I'm not judging people who do take their life. Or I know suicide is real, but I can't relate to that. I ain't never think about killing myself. I love myself too much. Like, but see, I feel like if you suicidal, it's a mental disability that you have. It's something that's not right within you that you probably need to, like you said, maybe it's you don't know your purpose. Maybe I don't know what it is. Like I really can't. I've been going to therapy lately, and my therapist told me that I understand emotions, but I don't feel them. And it's like I could see that because like I be thinking like I be knowing. I feel like I really be knowing a lot of shit. Like I can read people. I can, you know what I'm saying? I be feeling like I know what's going on. So I move a certain way to protect myself from certain things without actually feeling those things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm really working on that myself, but I really can't. I don't know what to say about that.
So if you can't really understand it and you seeing somebody like Kevin Gates, because I mean, like you said,
I think Kevin Gates is a weird guy.
He's eccentric. He's definitely different.
I feel like he's been through a lot of things. Like he came out and said he was raped by a man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he's like we don't really know what his sexual preference is. We don't know if he's still dealing with men, still dealing with women. Not saying that's what's going on, but we don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it could be a lot of things going on with Kevin Gates. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I can't speak to it. I can't attest to it. I don't know that nigga. But hey, shit, it is what it is. Fuck.
We can end on this. And I want to say this. Why Beezy TV don't do interviews?
Beezy don't do interviews because he don't fuck with y'all niggas, man. Beezy go keep it solid. He ain't no interview nigga, man.
I'm offended. Because he was like, man, I'll come on there if Dallas Global come on there.
Yeah, he did say that.
He was weak as hell, man.
He told me he'd do that if I came, but you know what I'm saying? Maybe he changed his mind.
You know, I swear, like, next time I see Beezy and he walking, I'm going to put my foot out in front of him.
Why?
Because my feelings hurt.
We might have to do you something then.
I ain't worried about that. No, if I die, that just means I'm on the other side first.
Kill you. We might just have to do you something.
I might fall and still die. I'm older. And that just means I'm on the other side waiting for you. I just got there first to get set up. Arms. No, nigga. We gonna be glizzied up.
Man, you do not walk around with. Hey, don't let Big D lie to y'all. He do not walk around with a glizzy, man. He's a really church going guy.
Hey man,
Great
praise the
guy.
Lord.
You know what I'm saying?
Praise the Lord.
I want to end with this though. All expiring artists. You know what I'm saying?
Expiring, like going out,
Inspiring.
or
Like if that's what you
aspiring,
want to
like
aspiring,
yeah.
like you right.
You want me
That's
to
what it
edit
is.
this out?
Nah, you got it. You don't edit out anyway. So aspiring artists,
You said I am like
you don't. Aspiring artists, you know what I'm saying? If you jumping into this rap game, you know what I'm saying? You watch Dallas Global, you watch Mogul Media, you watch Texas Top 20 because no, I'm gonna say it because she right here.
yeah.
No, you watch Beezy TV, you watch all these different blogs, man. Please come with a plan. Please come with a budget. Ain't nothing in life is free. You know what I'm saying? If you trying to fuck with the top niggas, you definitely gonna have a top budget because you are, you know what I'm saying, independent and you trying to go against these labels and other artists. Excuse me. Please come with a real budget. You know what I'm saying? Stop looking for a handout. Nothing in life is free. Nigga will not give you anything. Shit. And that's just what it is, man. It's Terry Blue, Dallas Global. Oh wait, before I ain't even gonna do it. I ain't gonna get that nigga no clout, man. But hey, for the nigga who did an interview and said he seen me walking, please clarify you seen me at a Gucci Man concert and I seen your ass too. But I ain't want to say nothing to you because who are you? You're irrelevant. I'm not gonna say your name now. You another nigga that probably rode to that concert with another nigga. I heard you rode with another nigga to that interview where you was speaking on me, but hey, it is what it is,
Hey,
man.
man, no, bro, you can't keep
Hey,
addressing shit
hey,
on my channel
hey,
and
man,
not
it
giving
is what it is, man.
full
Go get you a
information.
whip. Go get you some businesses, man. You feel me? Terry Blue, Dallas Global, man. We out.
Peace.